a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva.
Welcome back, sweeties. Today, no, that's not what I was supposed to say. What I was supposed to say is, welcome back, sweeties. I'm Shell.
I'm Kayla.
And this is Our Way Podcast. That's what I was supposed to say. And today, we are talking about plastic surgery. To do or not to do. Let's talk about it. I say to do, depending on what you want. No, to do. It's your choice. I would like to get liposuction on my tummy.
That's it.
That's it.
This Jackie O thing has really messed me up. It really has. I think we've said in a previous video that our bodies fluctuate due to our Crohn's. And with me, I have been on the heavier side lately, and I'm just going to remain on that side because I just am. I did want to get lipo at one point for my stomach, but one day the Lord is going to deliver me from myself, and I'll work out, and I'm going to lose the weight that I'm not supposed to have. But until then, I'm building this heavier side, this big mom side.
Well, I think that we all have choices and we all can make decisions for ourselves. I think that I didn't know her. I knew of her a little bit. But I also know that with plastic surgery, it's a risk in any surgery. Even if you're just getting, let's say, a colonoscopy. Since we do have Crohn's, we get those frequent. So just getting a colonoscopy is a risk. There's a risk in everything. So me personally, if it's something that I really don't like about myself, I'd rather fix it if that's what I'm going to do and then live in misery every day. So if surgery is what I feel will help me, then that's what I'm going to do. And if the Lord say, okay, this is your time, then that's just what it is. I'm not going to live in fear. I don't fear dying. What I fear is going to hell. That's what I fear. I don't fear dying. So I try to do my best to ensure that I don't go to hell. So I don't fear death in that way that will stop me from doing something I feel will help me. Because nobody is saying you need to have liposuction on your tummy. No one's telling me that. No one is. It's my choice. It's my decision. So I just think that if I'm going to have lipo, I'm going to have lipo. And if the Lord see fit to call me home that day, then that just is what it is. But I'm not going to live out of fear. But, man, I can't tell you, I be watching Botched. Man, some of these people getting screwed.
I was going to say, and I know someone personally who received lipo, and it didn't go very well, in my opinion.
It's called choices.
She still looks the same. And even when she had it, botched.
Well, I say some people take shortcuts or easy ways. I'm just going to, if I ever chose to get liposuction, don't know if I will or not. But however, that's the procedure that I would like to have. If I chose to or not, I'm going to try to make sure I do my due diligence and pick a good doctor, do my research, do some more research. Then make a decision. Pray over my decision. So it's some steps to this. It's not, let me go get, and you can have the best doctor in the world and still something happens in surgery.
Yeah.
So,
listen, I'm all for
it's all
cosmetic
type
surgery.
Of different variables that
I'm all for it. If you want to get it, get it. I just said for me, I'm I'm a little bit more apprehensive now, but not just because of Jackie O, but a lot of people are having like major complications, and so I'm like, well, I'll just be on the thicker side. I've been on the thicker side for quite some time now.
Yeah.
So,
well, I'm fine being on the thicker side. I'm just not fine with the middle being thick.
yeah, me neither. But
I'm not fine with the middle being thick, and it's not like hugely thick, but it's thick enough for me to be a little uncomfortable with it.
yeah, I mean, I do get uncomfortable sometimes. But then I go out and
Live your bestest life.
yes, and I think where we're from, I mean, where we live, we're not considered big.
No.
I think you're considered small,
Skinny.
and I'm considered big. And so I like, it's all my own self because nobody has said dang big or whatever. Nobody ever said that. It's just me and my own self.
Yeah.
So for now, I'm gonna stay with this.
Yeah, and it's all about self-security. If somebody is telling you that you need a boob job or you need a butt lift or you need this and you need that, then you need to evaluate if that's in your best interest. But if you feel insecure because that's how you feel, then that's different. That's a totally different situation. But if someone's pressuring you to get liposuction or, plastic surgery, then that's definitely a problem. And that's when you should not do it. That should give you pause, and you should not do that because that's not what you feel is in your best interest. You can't do a whole body transformation to please somebody else because then that still may leave you empty and insecure in your own self. So you don't want to do that. You want to try to make decisions that will make you feel better as a person. And that's even, like, I see a lot of people who get veneers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a form of cosmetic surgery. That's dental surgery. So if you feel good, if you feel like you need to get that, get that. But if somebody's telling you that you should get that, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, don't do that. Tell them, mind their business. That ain't got nothing to do with you. If you're good with the way you are, hey, have at it. If you thick and fabulous, that's what's up. Don't worry about it. But if you feeling some type of way about you, then you might want to take some steps. And know that before you even get liposuction, you have to do some steps first, right? You have to eat well, don't drink, don't smoke, you have to do certain things to get your body surgery ready. So just research. Do your research. But I'm all for plastic surgery. I saw Jane Fonda, I think her name is. You know Jane Fonda. Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's 70 something. Minimal plastic surgery, she says.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's awesome. I think that I don't foresee me ever getting plastic surgery on my face because I think I'm fine how I am. Yeah, no, how my face. But tell me. Yep, I would. Sure would, girl. Sure would.
I would like to.
I used to want a boob job.
I don't need any help in that department.
You do not. I used to want a boob job. And then Dad was on board for the boob job, and then he no longer is. He's no longer on board for anything.
I think your back is going to hurt. My back hurts.
Well, you don't have to worry about it, because I don't want no boob job no more. That's over.
And I don't know if it's because of my boobs, or because my bed, or both, but my back hurt.
Well, you're not the biggest thing. You're not the tallest.
No.
So, I know we would like to say you're 5'2", but I really think it's... I really think it's more like 5'1" and some change, and you just bump it up to 5'2".
Yeah, I'm pretty small, y'all, in height. And...
thicker than a snicker, though.
Big mama.
are not a big mama. I don't know why you keep saying that.
What you said to me when I said on you the other day?
That you was heavy. Because you were.
And she said, oh my God.
Listen, I'm not the biggest person neither in height or thickness. I'm a little thick. But I'm not the biggest neither. So her sitting on top of me, not so much. That didn't work for me. And you're not just thick, you're solid, girl. You are like solid thick. So it's not like blah, 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 blah. You know, it's not like that. It's like solid as a rock.
Oh, so weak.
Solid. You are solid. It's like, girl, you too heavy to be sitting on me. Just saying.
I don't know, y'all. I like to eat, and you know, with this Crohn's thing, for the next few days, I think I'm gonna eat some soup because this past weekend, y'all don't owe me nothing. Okay, nothing. I haven't had time this weekend.
So you lived your best life.
Yes. Let me tell y'all what I did.
Well, let's talk about it.
Friday. Me and my friend went out to two places. We bought our own drinks. That was red flag number one.
Wait, you bought them or you brought them?
Well, both bought and brought them to the establishment that we were at. Red flag number one. Because what I did was I ordered a Coke, one Coke. And every time the drink would get down, I would just refill it with my alcohol. So, me not thinking that night, girl, you like literally drinking straight liquor. That's what I was doing. And I mean, like, downing it. Because my whole pint was gone before we even left that particular establishment.
Oh.
I know it. At a time. There was another establishment. Remember, I told y'all, big back here. So we was just getting drinks bought for us. I don't turn down no drinks. I watched them order it, watch them pour it, and give it to me. Toe up, okay? I ain't never been so toe up before. Then yesterday was my friend's birthday, so we went out for that. I was not supposed to drink, y'all.
Was not. Said she wasn't going to.
I even ordered water. Then I got guilt tripped. It's
There's
my
no such
birthday.
thing.
Is it?
There's no such thing. This girl can never say anybody guilt tripped her to do anything.
No, because I was like, I'm good. I'm drinking water. I don't even feel all the way together tonight. I'm good. Then start getting serenaded and start getting touched on, and you gonna make me drink by myself? Of course not, sweetie.
So she had to join.
My stomach needs a break. I feel it in my system that my stomach needs a break.
It needed a break before yesterday.
I know.
It needed a break before that. Well, I'm glad that you lived your bestest life over the weekend. And I'm glad you had a really nice time.
I did. I prayed over myself too.
Good.
Because I know I was pushing the limit.
And guess what? I put my phone on loud just in case she needed a ride. Because I told her dad, I said, I think your daughter's going to need a ride tonight. So I put my phone on loud so I could hear because it's on Do Not Disturb. On the weekends, I have it on Do Not Disturb. And guess what? She didn't call me, but she should have.
I should have. Because we had a time. Me and my friend.
Both friends.
Both friends. Yeah. We all had a time.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. I've never been drunk, by the way. I've been drunk, but I think it's because my drink was spiked by the bartender at this club that I was at. But I've never willfully got drunk. I've never got drunk. Oh, well, let me recant that. One other time. No?
I say a total of maybe 4.
No.
We got the one time at the apartment where I got the picture and your feet was on the back of the chair.
I forget about that.
That was one.
Okay, so we're at 3 times now.
Then New Year's.
That's in my included already.
Okay, and then you said the bar time.
Yeah, that's 3. So it's 3 times. So in my 46 years, hey, I'm 46 by the way. Had a birthday recent. Boop boop. Taurus season. My 46 years, I've been drunk 3 times. 1 time unwilling, 2 times willing. And the reason why I say that 1 time is unwilling is because I had 1 drink. I had a Midori sour. No, I had an apple martini.
It was another time.
Okay, I had an apple martini, and I only had 1. And I was at the bar, got my drink from the bar, didn't sit it down, drank it at the bar, but I don't know how my clothes got traced up my stairs, and I don't know how I took them off. I don't know how I didn't have my clothes on. I don't even remember driving home, but I did. But I was in my house by myself. The lock was locked. So that's why I think the bartender tried to make somebody have a good night, and all he did was messed up my memory because I didn't know how I got up in there. And I lived alone.
Did I tell you about the other time?
Sure.
And I want to think that it's super funny.
Sure.
Do you remember we was at the house and we had just got the pit?
We just got the pit?
The pit bull.
Okay.
And I guess you were stressed that day, sweetie. Because y'all, typically she never allowed me to eat in my room, especially not sweets. But her and my dad time was in their room. I guess they were stressed out, maybe had a drink or 2. And I was like, can I just take, the candy in my room? She was like, yeah, but don't give it to the dog because it's going to be dead. And you showed me how the dog was going to be dead.
I do not remember this.
You and Dad was drinking something.
Uh-huh.
And I asked it, I think it was M&M's that I wanted to eat in my room.
Uh-huh.
But the dog was a puppy at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so you basically said if the dog was to get M&M, she was going to die.
But then I showed you how.
You said she's going to be all on her back with her legs up.
That is too drunk.
I thought it was hilarious.
I do not even remember that. I don't remember that at all. But I guess that takes me to 4 times in 46 years.
But that's still not
I've
bad.
been drunk. And I'm very happy about that. Drinking is not my thing. I don't drink alcohol. It don't suit me well. And I like to be in control of things. And when you drink, in my opinion, you're not in control. So, with that being said, I think plastic surgery is for you to make that decision about, but make it based upon your opinion of yourself, not of other people's opinion of you. Make it because that's what you want to do, not because someone is pressuring you to do that or someone is making negative statements about certain things about you. Do it because that's what you feel in your heart is the best thing to do for you. So don't forget to click like, click share, subscribe, leave comments. We would love to hear from you all. Thank you for watching, those that do, but we would like to talk to you. We would like to get to know you, get to know us more. If we say something that you don't agree with, or if you do agree, let us know. But don't forget, when you see us on the street, don't forget to say, hey girl, hey.
I'm a diva. 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 I'm a